First, let's look at what kind of measure we're going to be looking at. There are three types. We've got reactive, non-reactive, and psychophysiological. We'll go over each of these a little bit more. Reactive measure. This is when instruments are used to create and measure responses. We can look at examples like interviews, surveys, observations, things like that. Non-reactive measures include physical tracing and documents. Physical tracing is visible evidence of a behavior. So if we look at erosion, which is selective wear, or accretion, which is accumulation, so we can look at what's taken away or what's added to a situation or an observation. With documents and records, this is basically data that's already available through archives and other materials. Psychophysiological measures are when we assess the nervous systems of an individual or a group of individuals in a situation. So we look at blood pressure, heart rate, muscle tension, and more. A good tip is to use multiple variable measures of a similar or same concept. So choose multiple variables to measure the same concept. So here, we'll look at mental health, for example. We'll look at variables such as depression, anxiety, and happiness. So they're getting a better picture by measuring a variety of variables. Another tip is to choose multiple item measures. So from here, we can see that we've got three different things going on. We've got being prepared, having good communication skills, and maintaining a safe environment. We're asking somebody to rate these. And then we've given them a scale of 1 to 4, 1 being poor, 5 being excellent. So here we've asked them just to mark how they feel they perform in each one, for example. So you have prepared as excellent, fair, or communications is fair, and maintain safe environment is good. So based on this, we've got a score of 9. So the scale is multiple questions measure one variable, and each question can have a different response and have different weights. So here, we're going to look at different weighting. So safety gets double the amount of weight here. So when we look at prepared, they scored themselves a 4. We gave it a normal weight, so our total is 4. Same goes with communications. It scored a 4. We're going to give it a single weight, and then we'll get a total of 4, right? So what happens if somebody scores their safety is only fair, which is 2, but it gets double the weight, so the subtotal is 4. So our actual total went up because of the weighting, and this is helpful in a variety of circumstances. We also want to make sure that our instrument that measures what it was intended to measure, so we have instrument validity. And we can look at this in two different approaches with construct validity and criterion validity. And we'll talk about those more.